Hey guys, this is Shar from ASMR Shar, and thank you for joining me. I really appreciate all my subscribers, viewers, anyone who comments, anyone who doesn't want to comment, all of you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great evening. Excuse the noise of the dryer, I'm so sorry. I'm having a good Friday. So, I'm going to be doing an Oracle Fairy deck quick little reading. It's the Fairy Wisdom Oracle. I'm going to go completely intuitively on this and not look at the book. I have selenite to clear the area, clear your minds, my mind, and clear the area. And some bismuth for protection as well as abundance. Okay, let's get right into it. And we're gonna just see what messages come up for you guys. Anything you might need to hear today, for the week, for the next few weeks. These are beautiful, beautiful cards. And also, while I'm still talking, if you could give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so, share. Oops, that's like 20 cards. Let me focus back. What are the messages that you guys need to hear, that the viewers need to hear? Oh, wow. That's a lot, but you know what? Make sure you guys can see these. These are seriously beautiful. There's one. I don't think that 5 usually fall. I'm very new to this, so again, let's see if these all show or not. I might need to adjust the angle next time. I'm gonna start. Oh, this butterflies in this one. Guys, I was at the pool with my daughter this morning with Eva, and like just standing in the pool, and this butterfly came out of nowhere, like from the trees, right down by my face and off into the blue, which I thought was such a cool sign. Okay, I had to pause it because my washing machine gets very loud. So I love that I saw this butterfly this morning. I'm seeing a lot of butterflies. Butterfly wings. There's butterflies in this one. This one says bubble. I wonder if this is, if you can see that. So, you know what? I should check if this is upside down for you guys or not. Bubble rider. So, this little butterfly is riding a bubble. And this fairy is sitting on top of a bubble on a stem. You know what? I just realized I think these need to turn this way. Let me just see. So you'll either see these for half the video right side up or the wrong way. Alright. I'm getting from this, it's almost like ride the wave, ride the bubble. The bubble will carry your weight. You can let any burdens go, let the bubble nice and airy carry your weight. And bubbles often have what seem to be kind of spontaneous or sporadic movement this way and that way. Just ride the bubble, ride the wave in that way. Let go and let life take you possibly somewhere unexpected. Look let go of those burdens and ride the bubble, guys. Bubble rider. This says, let me see. Magic frog. I think the art on these is amazing, by the way. There's a frog with wings on the toadstool. And another fairy here. Let me just see that card for a minute. I don't know. What I'm getting from this is she looks like she's having a chat with the frog. And in my mind, if he's a magic frog, she's asking him for advice, for guidance. So I'm getting from this to look to your divine guides, angels, God, anybody in your past, any animal guides, spirit guides. Look to them for some advice now. This is a good time to look for some advice through spirit, through magic. To me, magic and spirit are the same, basically. Ask your magic guide, your spiritual guide, anyone that comes to your mind for advice and guidance. This one is, ooh, okay. This one's incredible. Fire dance. This fairy is quote unquote dancing with fire. Let me just take another look really quick. She's very autumnal in her colors, which I love. Autumn is my favorite season. I love autumn. Yes, this is beautiful. What I'm getting from this, not only dance and let go, creatively express. Again, the new moon in Gemini is great for creative expression. Dance and let go. But when I think of fire, it's that transmutation, transformation, that sort of rebirth, excuse me, like a phoenix, rising like a phoenix from the ashes. So kind of like dancing with your flame, the flame of transformation. Let go, creatively express, and dance into that transformation that you may have been going through. And seeing all these butterflies too, I feel like a lot of you may have felt like you're in a chrysalis stage, a stage of like you're about to have that rebirth, about to have that kind of ascending to the next level, that kind of spiritual growth. And now it's time to dance with the fire. Let go, creatively express, dance with the fire of transformation, transmutation. Rise like a phoenix from the ashes. It's time. It's time, guys. And we have the summer dragon. Summer dragon. Which is, I love that these dragons are smaller size. Like they're fairy sized, which I love, love, love. And let me just see something. Is that that could be the moon behind the summer dragon. And he has butterflies, yet again, that becoming a butterfly, breaking out of your chrysalis, and becoming that beautiful butterfly where you can soar to your greatest potential, your greatest self. Summer dragon, having possibly a rebirth of his own or a birth of his own. He looks young, he has wings. He has that sort of, he's surrounded by butterflies, and maybe he came through that transformation as well. And dragons breathe fire, so let's see the last one, and I might draw one more from half the deck, since, ooh, oh, this is sweet. It says always, and we have, as it appears to be romantic lovers, some beautiful fairies with their wings, sorry for the ice machine, and it says always, love, a true love that will never die, will always be strong, always in the flame. I'm seeing lots of flames here. So that means if you're in a relationship now, it's possibly confirmation that you're with your always and forever partner. If you're looking, excuse me, for someone, or not looking for someone, that means they might be just around the corner. You're always love, twin flame. If that's something you believe in, or just love, it's all about believing in love. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. Side note, I was a huge Beatles fan when I was 9, 10, 11, 12 and wanted to marry Paul McCartney. Sorry, I just laughed over that. I wanted to marry, like seriously, I wanted to marry Paul McCartney so bad when I was literally 10 or 11. Anyway, but I love the Beatles, and that's a Beatles song. All you need is love, love. Love is all you need. And so I'm also getting from this that it doesn't have to be a romantic love, although clearly this card is showing a romantic love. But it could be always loving yourself. That's the most important loves. Because if you can't truly fully love yourself, it's hard to truly fully love others. You don't have to be perfect in that. But the more self-love you have, the more you can grow in self-love, that always and forever love, the more you can experience, the more fully you can experience love with others. Just connecting with everybody. I think this is so sweet. I'm going to pull one more card. Oh, I hear the birds. I'm going to use half the deck. I've seen Jillian from the Luminate, one of my favorites, do that. Because honestly, these decks are really big. What other messages? Oh, okay. 2 just came out. We're gonna do 2 more and wrap this up. Again, my daughter and husband are out. Oh, interesting. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm not getting this. Okay, this says The Brat, and that is very interesting. I'm really curious to look at the book, but I'm trying to do fully, purely intuitive reading right now for my first read. Let me just take a look at this card a little more. Okay, so rebellious. I'm getting obviously the brat / rebellious spirit here. I'm feeling, because she's very badass, I am feeling, and he says the brat over him. It could be that embrace that rebellious spirit, that sort of like questioning of government, questioning of people in a safe, loving way. Yeah, nothing too much, everything in balance, of course, but maybe embrace that rebellious side a little bit. Have a little fun, do something a little daring. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting, especially from her, even though he's the one with the brat sign. And I feel like just embrace that rebellious side, own it. He's like, dude, I have a sign, the brat, and it's cool. I'm being a rebellious gnome over that fairy. So embrace your rebellious side. Do something daring. Obviously safe. But it could be something you're scared to do. Maybe stand up to someone you in a way, set some boundaries, like a rebellious, a rebellious teen might do, or rebelling against maybe the norm, quote unquote, and just being yourself, daring to be yourself. And last one, I have a feeling they're coming back in a minute. Whispers of Spring. Ooh. All right, we have Whispers of Spring. Oops. These beautiful fairies. Spring is around the corner. I know we are technically finishing up the season of spring, right? But this just, in my mind, means that rebirth again. Spring is about the rebirth. So I love that rebirth of spring. I'm gonna say bye, guys. Thank you for watching. Eva is here, and my husband Raphael. And I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading.